Do you value all human life?
More or less.
Are there circumstances where it's appropriate to deceive a loved one or partner?
Anything is possible.
And to take the life of a loved one?
There would have to be a bloody good reason.
Are you capable of suicide?
I can envisage a scenario where that would be the best option. Yeah.
What is your greatest fear?
Rising interest rates. Got a big mortgage.
If you were to be sent on a long trip, how long could you be away from your normal life?
This is my normal life.
We mean your life outside of work, your attachments, your family.
It's not a problem.
Even years?
What if the trip was indefinite?
Is it?
Thank you, Miss Hughes. We appreciate your time.
That'll be all for now.
Jill call 4128. Jill call 4128.
Got me on speed dial?
You got a spare hour or two?
I may have.
I'm coming over.
Mina! Mina Hughes! Hey, Mina.
Excuse me, I'm quite busy.
I'm Amy. Amy Ung. I'm pretty new here. I can understand why you wouldn't remember me.
I am gonna need to get past at some point.
Oh, sorry. You're a big deal around here. I thought maybe you could give me some tips. I read your Operation Bloodhound report at Sandhurst. You know they use you as a case study there as an example of how to keep a clear head under extreme pressure.
Okay.
Since then I've been doing a lot of meditation. I think it helps a lot, you know? Oh, what am I saying? You don't need me to tell you that.
Sorry, are we going the same way?
Anyway, I've been with the company about 18 months now, just transferred over from the Gibraltar office. Have you been stationed there before? Sorry, that's a stupid question. There's good work being done over there at the moment, but obviously it's nothing compared to HQ. I'm really lucky to get the opportunity to work down here. Hey, maybe we'll end up working together at some point. It would be great to shadow you, to learn from the best.
Right.
I've heard so much about you. It's an honour to meet the legend in person.
Are you taking the lift too?
Oh, no. It's been lovely to meet you. Bye.
Hughes.
So,
See you've met Amy.
you keep getting younger.
Promising recruit, that one.
Yeah. Put her in the mix and you'll get anyone talking just to get her to shut up.
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
Blasted thing.
Fast-tracked where?
The most intelligent people in the world working here, and we can't even get a lift to operate reliably.
What department?
Advanced Dynamics, your section.
You don't mean I have to manage her?
No. About bloody time. She'll be reporting to me for the time being. I want to oversee her progress directly.
Why the special treatment?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process, same as you. I hear she performed very well. Let's see who comes out on top. I think this is your stop, Hughes.
Sir.
Come for a checkup, have you?
Very good.
Can't get enough of my sensitive bedside manner.
Skip to the end. I don't want to stay out here all night.
Hey, just having a bit of fun.
Save it for the bedroom. Fun starts upstairs.
You right, babe?
Yeah, just had a long day.
Oh, my babe's saving the world again, is she?
The most exciting desk job there is.
Anything I can help with?
Sure. Can you disappear one of my colleagues? I need a professional. Can't trace back to me.
Oh, how about a back rub instead?
Yeah, I'll have one of those. But later. Is Dylan asleep?
Mm-mm. I'll let him wait up for you. Make sure he's reading and not watching TV.
Will do. Hey, Dylan.
Hi.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, just reading. How's Grandad?
What? Oh, yeah, he's fine. I told him about your 200-meter swimming badge. He was very proud.
500 meters, Mum. I got my 200-meter badge ages ago. Why do you always forget this stuff?
Oh, sorry. You're just getting too fast at getting these badges. It's hard to keep track.
Dad said you'll come and watch me do my 750 meters. Please say you'll come this time. You missed the 400 and the 300. Everyone else's mum's come.
But I came to the 200, didn't I? Don't worry, I'll be there. Okay, now it's getting late. Time for bed.
Oh, come on. Can't I stay up until 9? Dad always lets me stay up a little longer if I'm reading.
Okay, but I better see this light off when I come back up here at 9. Okay? Previously on Last Stop.
You right, babe?
Yeah, just had a long day.
My babe's saving the world again, is she?
The most exciting desk job there is.
See, you've met Amy.
Is that her name?
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process. Let's see who comes out on top.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's the traitor. How's life inside the military-industrial complex? Blown up any babies with your death robots this week?
No, sorry. But hey, maybe when you overthrow the government, you can have me thrown in the gulag. That might cheer you up.
All I see in the news these days is robots. Robots killing people, robots taking jobs, robots having sex with people. You know, in my day, we'd have balloted if someone tried to give a job to a bloody robot. Strong industrial action is what we need.
Did you get your test results back from Dr. Lund?
That's another thing that's gone to the dogs. The state of the health service in this country.
Okay, before you get deep into another one of your rants, do you fancy going for a walk?
Nini, you're just trying to shut me up? Well, I won't fall for it.
I guess I'll feed the pigeons without you then.
Well, don't dawdle. Lead on. Why do I never get to see my grandson?
He came over the other week.
But you come over here every day.
A thankless task, I might add. Have you still got your allotment here?
Bastards took it away from me.
Christ's sake. What did you do this time?
The fascists closed ranks and forced me out. Didn't have the stomach for my radical proposals.
And there it is.
Here you go, comrades. Get your beaks around this manky old bread.
Dad, I've got a question.
I call these two Tony and Alistair. Mangy old pair.
Was it always easy being married to Mum?
What?
I don't know, I was just wondering. You and Mum were married for 40 years. That's a long time to be with one person.
Where did you get that idea? Our marriage was strong. Your mother shone like gold. You know, she saw the beauty in all things, Nini. No matter how cracked and broken. Spending 40 years seeing the world through her eyes was a privilege.
She certainly had the measure of us. Remember how she used to call us a pair of chattering jackdaws? Always squabbling.
Squawking is the word I think she used. Your mother loved coming here to feed the birds. You know, everything took a turn for the worse when she left us.
I know, Dad.
You had a loving family. I don't know why you turned out like you did.
It's getting chilly. We should get you back inside.
Had enough of me, I see. Okay, take me home. I imagine you're in a hurry to get back to work.
No, I'm done for the day.
Good. You'll have time for a cuppa then. I had Julia come round here the other day. You know, Julia from the book club. Anyway, she was trying to get me to sponsor a boy to climb some hill in South America. Can you believe the cheek of it? What does climbing a mountain, let alone traveling all the way to Argentina, have to do with charity? They've got it the wrong way round. I'm not paying for someone to have a lavish holiday. Who do they think they are? It's an insult, to be honest. And if you want a holiday, you can have a weekend in Wales like the rest of us. Don't be shy. I'll have a little more. Keep it coming. A little more.
Seriously.
Nini, fetch the chocolate biscuits.
What is this? Is this what I think it is?
Put it away, poking around in other people's business.
What the hell are you doing with drugs in your flat?
Oh, stop being such a wet blanket. They're therapeutic. You know, I use them scientifically.
I just can't fathom it. You, of all people! Why would you?
They're psychedelics. Safer than riding a bus, you know. I take them to broaden my mind.
Did someone sell you these?
Oh, so the stuffed shirt is taking an interest, huh? You want some too? Try one of mine if you like.
Stop joking around. I'm dead serious. Who sold these to you?
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Nini. A bizarre city in the middle of the desert with strange beings with red and green skin, and a huge flower with glowing walls. Trippy, huh?
His name, Dad.
Calls himself Spider. He was very easy to find. I looked him up online at the library. Here, I'll write down his phone number.
Dad, I've got to go. Don't do any more of those. Promise.
All right, off you pop.
Can I help you?
Hello. I don't think we've met before. You're Wendy, aren't you?
Right.
I'm Mina, your dad's friend.
I know who you are.
Oh. Good. Well, going anywhere nice?
Nope.
I think I'll go now.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to see you today.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
Is that a problem?
How much does she know?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't get involved. Do you think she'd at least appreciate it if I just tried to avoid her from now on?
Probably not.
No need to sugarcoat it. Anyway, you gonna invite me in?
What?
Is this Spider?
You've got the wrong number.
I got your number from a friend. I'm looking for some gear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, that's a shame. If you're not interested in my money, I'll have to phone that other guy.
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes.
You the bird on the phone?
Your spider.
Yeah, we doing business or what?
Jesus. What are you playing at? You do all your deals around the back of a primary school? Anyway, this little business, it's over. No more dealing, no more clients. You're done. Find another profession.
You what?
A bit slow on the uptake, eh, Spider? Let me put it more clearly. If you sell drugs again, I'll absolutely obliterate you.
Got some mouth on you. Jog on, love, before I take it to heart.
Love? You better listen to me, love. I know your number. I know what you look like. And have I at any stage given you the impression that I'm intimidated by you?
You serious? Ow, ow, yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House, the Villas. Very nice. You've done well for yourself. I think it'd be a good idea if you did as you're told. Don't you, Gavin?
Yeah.
Beg pardon?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna hang on to your license for now. Just in case I'm ever in the area and I need to look you up.
You're crazy. Who the hell are you?
I'm just a bird on the phone, Gavin. Jog on.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
Having fun with your extracurricular activities?
What?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. Should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
Why do you always have to work late, Mum?
I feel like I'm being ganged up on here.
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
He's comme ci, comme ça.
What does that mean?
Means it's past your bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
No. That's all right. I'll clean up here. You take him up. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
It doesn't matter. I just can't make it, okay?
Okay. So when can I see you?
I'm not sure, Felix. Just give me some time.
At Q3D, we're dedicated to making your life easier. Automation, machine learning, blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D, seizing the future.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
Can I assume that means I got the job?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
What? But she has next to no experience. I'm your lead on this.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached to this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
Yeah, I understand. But you found them. She's standing right here.
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Just tell me where and when, and I'll bring it.
There she is. Obviously on last stop.
You're Wendy, right?
I like your wedding ring.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way.
That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
I mean this. Us.
What do you mean?
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I need to get dressed.
Okay, how are we doing? Am I late?
Yeah, by like 20 minutes. An apology would be nice.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing? Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this afterwards? I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina. I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't know every detail of our son's life. Does that make me a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me. I'm not asking for the world. I just want some extra help.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
I was at an offsite.
Receptionist didn't mention that.
Confidentiality.
Right.
Sounds like you want to ask me something else.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Come on, Mum. You never go to the park.
Yeah, come on, Mum.
Perhaps I can go in later or something.
Yeah.
All right, get your things.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
You can do whatever you want.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't
for
send
an
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Look, I'm with my son. I'll come by the office and sign it for you. Thanks. Bye. How about we get you home so you can watch some TV?
But we only just got here.
We can go to the park another time. I have to go to work.
You always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
Have a guess.
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
What makes you say that?
Dad says you keep a lot of secrets. So, what is it?
I could get in a lot of trouble.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support, and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up, and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, well, you wanted to know. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What? Like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
Look, you've got your whole life ahead of you to figure out what you want to do when you grow up. I'm just trying to help you.
Fine. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to go home.
Previously, on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter. Are there
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way.
No, please! Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Jill call 4128. Jill call 4128.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Fine.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Hughes.
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'm in this all the way. Are you?
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
No, this was after that.
Well, anyway, we need to take it to the police.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
Ugh!
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
You're right. It is.
It's like you don't care.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
How many times have I heard that? I mean, seriously, it's like I'm getting mugged off here. It's every single night now.
Have you finished?
Yes! Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
Yum.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat with her.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's like you don't care.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Stop bothering me. I'm at work.
Hey, Felix, how's it going? You up to much? Prick.
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice for a change. Spend some time with you.
Dad's okay though?
Yeah, Dad's fine. Why all the concern?
Oh, I don't know.
You okay, Dylan?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Okay, let's have it. What's on your mind?
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
I'm not making your dad do anything. We had a fight and that's it. It doesn't mean we're leaving each other.
Okay.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
You stalking me now?
Obviously, you're not keen on me. I can live with that.
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
Okay, forget about that. That's done. Now, it's very important that I hear that you admit that you sent that note.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
This is your final chance. Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
What on earth?
Dad? Dad, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
Last week? You could have at least fixed the front door.
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Dad, I'm not even going to respond to that. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
What medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
Come on, let's clean this place up. I don't want people thinking my dad lives in a squat.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. When I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer at the library, I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading books? I'm telling you, Nini, you've all gone mad. And don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child? I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much. Audiobooks. You know, it's a common...
Ugh, Dad, seriously.
Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know, your mother and
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Nini. Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit. Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. Can you believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone. You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. And don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. And they were all grown here. Oh, but people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. But how's the...
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind?
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. Oh, that reminds me. I better call Spider and get some more of those pills.
What did I say the other week? Are you intentionally ignoring me? You're to stop with all of that, okay? Have you been speaking to Spider?
Of course. He was round here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
You told Spider about me?
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, yes, child.
Spider. Oi, Spider. You piece of shit. You vandalized my dad's place.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
Smashing my dad's place up? That was a mistake.
Harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that note you left me is going to be used as evidence. Don't try and deny it.
Yap. Wait, what note?
You know, I almost felt sorry for you last time. But you're a bad person. You're going to prison, Gavin.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
We're going to the station. Are you going to go down with some dignity or kicking and screaming?
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
You've got a gun.
Came prepared this time, didn't I?
Well, you are full of surprises.
Come on, why don't you just put it down? You're not a killer.
I know I'm a screw-up. I busted into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Okay, Spider. Statistically, when a person with a nervous disposition is pointing a loaded gun, it tends to go off. So why don't you just lower it for a bit, and we'll continue talking.
Just trying to make something of myself. Trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. I'm just trying to do my best, you feel me?
I feel you.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about, but it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I'm sorry, I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Thanks, Spider. You can have your license back. You won't hear from me again. I promise.
Glad to hear it. You're nuts.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
What is this? You were playing me.
Back away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Do you two know each other?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Please, both of you. We can figure this out without the firearms.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down.
Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
We'll get you fixed up. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
What about the other guy? Did I get him?
Don't worry about that now. What are you even doing here, Amy?
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute. Oh, that makes sense. You're the one who sent me that note.
I need to go to hospital.
It was you all along. You've been spying on me. What else have you got on me?
I'm dying, Nina.
Are they copies? Come on, what have you got on me?
Please, Nina.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance. Previously on Last Stop. This is your final chance.
I didn't send the damn note. Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
What the hell's happened here?
Had a break-in.
Have you been speaking to Spider?
Come to return my driving licence?
That blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it?
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
Crap, this really hurts.
Wait a minute. You're the one who sent me that note. Come on, Amy. What have you got on me? Someone's been doing some digging. She must have hacked into the system. These are confidential. She doesn't have clearance. These go way back. How the hell did she get this? What the? Are you serious? Son of a bitch. You've been playing me, you son of a bitch.
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Not until you explain what the hell you've been up to.
Okay, you got me. Now settle down.
Amy's dead. So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
Upset? Are you kidding me? Was this all a big joke? Why have you been messing with me?
Because you got sloppy. You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the right conditions. And so here we are.
The right conditions? Threatening my family, you mean?
Stop kidding yourself. It's the job or the family. You can't have it both ways. That's why you stepped back, wasn't it?
Find someone else. Pete.
The portal's open.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago. We're not sure how long it will be stable, but we're good to go. We just need a candidate. Come on, Hughes. This is it. The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
I've been waiting up. Where the hell are you?
I'm sorry for not calling. Listen, I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
What do you mean? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But something's come up. I need to leave the country for a bit.
What are you talking about?
It's work.
Just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to tell you like this over the phone, but I have to go now. There's been no time to prepare.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
Yeah, that's basically it.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Selfish? I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life, my reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, so now it's my fault. What about me? What about Dylan? When does he come into this?
That's not what I said. You've been great. Please, let's just talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right, you can't tell me, right? Could be any time. Could be never. I've had enough, Mina. I'm sick of it. I've bent over backwards trying to keep this family together with all your late nights and your weekends, but what can I do with this? I mean, do you think I'm a mug?
Come on.
I'm serious. Am I a mug? Maybe I am. If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back here.
Dan, please. I have to do this.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family.
debrief. An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Because she has to be.
And what if she doesn't want to come back? It has been 38 years.
You force her. Those are your orders.
And if I don't return?
I'll honor our arrangement. Your family will be looked after.
If it comes to that, just do one thing for me. Just, tell Dan just make sure they're compensated, okay?
Don't forget, we're making history here, Mina. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to? Resources, technology, culture? The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here. Now show them what you're made of.
Depth reading, sub 300 feet. Counting down.
Monitors set to record. Readings are not.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics, and radiation all within predicted norms.
External readings at 64 degrees centigrade.
I can feel an updraft from the anomaly.
Cooling system operational.